Good day, everybody. This is Arun from Bangalore. I'm a Swasthya coach. I'm associated with the community for the past 6+ years. I personally had gone through a tremendous health transformation. So, I was struggling with autoimmune disorder, Hashimoto thyroid, and sleep apnea, overweight. I was overweight myself. So I was able to address most of it, and I was able to reduce 15+ kilos, and I'm able to maintain it for the last 6 years. Okay. So in the past 6 years, I've been able to help out close to 1,000 families to go through a healthy transformation journey. 30 families, 30 ladies conceived in the process itself. So today I have the great privilege of bringing up my good friend, the Swasthya champion of this week, Anand. So let's put our hands together and bring up Anand.
Yeah, hi. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on which part of the world you are. My name is Anand Arjaria, and I'm from India, a place called Bhopal, in the state of Madhya Pradesh. Born and brought up there, but moved to UK 20 years back. I'm an investment bank, but on IT side, managing a small team on the business trading side. Um, Now coming to Swasthya, before I think I joined Swasthya, and just give a background, um, my age around 45 plus, I'm been diabetic for 12+ years. Unfortunately, it got diagnosed very early because of my sedimentary lifestyle, uh, um, you know, um, and then as they say with diabetes, everything else come as like a plus. So blood pressure, slowly, I think last year only I got scanned my liver and it's a fatty liver. So this is all the side effects of having a diabetes, and that too for long. Um, s- with the diabetes, unfortunately, the way it works, when you get the diabetes, you slowly get to add more medicines, but medicine will stop working. So, the when I first get diagnosed, I'll say, oh, okay, I'll be fine. Have few medicine in the morning before meal. What's gonna difference does it make? Um, and then my life goes on, but I still didn't change my habits or my lifestyle. I continued what I used to be. Had my same food, same thing, but with the medication. Now, slowly over a period of time, the doctors very nicely, clearly added more medication, and till actually it hits me an year back where my doctor said, okay, you know what, there's no more medication for you, and being so young, although I'm not, um, you shouldn't be this much medication, so the only option left is to move it to insulin. Now, of course, it's a good thing for if your diabetes is not managed with medication to move to insulin, but I wasn't happy by listening that. And I think that's where it hit me hard that, you know what, it's not getting any better, and I'm not getting any healthier. Um, so that's the journey. But in parallel, I would also bring my wife. I think she got into touch with Arun, and she was already convinced me, because I was the one who was not convinced initially. How can it's possible to do all that? And in fact, just to make it into context, she was also diagnosed diabetes a few years back, unfortunately. But she was very keen, said, no, no, I want to try. I said, okay, you go for it. So she tried Swasthya, and I could see sitting next to him, next to her, and saying, oh, okay, she's not eating this. How come that makes a change? Oh, she's still eating, she's still healthy. Oh, how come she don't she eat less part of the carb and she's still surviving? My biggest concern with the medicine, the sugar might go down, but over a period of time, I see weight loss happening, um, and then her diabetes got better, and now I'm proudly say, I think 6 months back, she has been completely free of the medicines, um, and that actually triggered me, saying, "Wow, she can achieve," and she was pushing me, obviously being, wives. She's saying, "You should do it. You should do it." Um, So I think that was a big motivation for me when she can achieve. I can see firsthand. Why can't I? So again, I started interacting with Arun. With his help, I think the stats probably you have seen, lost weight. But as I said, my whole purpose of joining the Swasthya is a couple of things. Of course, I want to get fitter in terms of the um, problems I'm going through, but I want to maintain that lifestyle, which should change. Now, apart from what Arun told, he told me a lot of things, and a lot of things I read about Swasthya. I also searched, and I'm sure everyone Googled around. Lot of people, lot of talks about the food and what we eat, what you become. So you become what you actually eat. And is that kind of principle when I understood that actually motivated me that what, I'm not just gonna this is gonna change my lifestyle. It's gonna change my not just the health for a few months, but forever. And I'm very grateful for the Swasthya and the team for the mentorship they have provided me. Um, and I can see a big difference in me. Just to say, before started this program, um, I was very low in energy. Now I cannot explain because that's the energy how you feel inside. So being in London, apart from the gloomy weather, which always is the case, if you go out in a garden to do little bit of work, and I'm tired within 20 minutes. And I think that was the first thing I kind of want to get rid of it, because I'm not that old to not work for half an hour in the garden or play with my kid for a few badminton session, which I love to, um, which I can do now. So that's a big transformation. It's not anybody for me to say to anyone, but I can feel that energy within myself, that change of that habit, or the change of the food style, the changing of eating good food. um, as I think Arun said, um, it has changed a lot of things. And energy is one part of it. um, yes, my blood sugar has started to come down, which was going up. And as I explained, I was about to go for insulin. Now doctor said, hang on, wait there. Now it has come down. So now the doctor is saying, yeah, we can consider. It's only because only 3-4 months. Typically here they want to see a little longer before they can decide to stop the medication completely, which I'm very hopeful I will achieve that. But one thing I would say, apart from the obvious being reduce my blood pressure, reduce it, I got my better on my sugar. Um, I think overall I feel healthy. It is not about my weight, and I think I said very categorically to our own. My intention is to become healthy and follow a healthy lifestyle, even when he's not helping me or he's busy in some other aspect. I still want to continue this healthy lifestyle. So big thanks to the team, and especially Aaron. um, and I would I don't know if it makes sense, being skeptic, because that's what my nature of the job maybe made, that what made me what I am. I always thought, what, I don't trust till it works for me. I tried, and I could see it work for me. So if anyone who's on the call is willing to try, I would say give it a try for yourself. Don't listen to anyone who is positive or negative. Even if some say it works, don't trust them. See if it works for you. Does it really feel what somebody else told you? One thing I'm 100% sure, it's a matter of time, because I think now I'm gonna give big clap to Arun and the team and everyone. And I understand how the food heal, how the, you know, maybe loosely if I use the term called intermittent fasting, or when you give enough time, how the body works, how the body cure itself, all those principles, which I think at one point Arun was just mentioning, I can see it's working on me. um, and I've seen working with my wife. So it's not just me, and I have few more family members I have encouraged to join, and they're starting to see the results. As I said, because of first-hand experience with for me, And a lot of people who can see my wife and me say, actually, you're right. It works. It works like a magic, but it's not magic. It's a pure science. So I'll definitely encourage, um, if you have certain issue, health issues, or a lifestyle change, um, please do consider. As an to for me, it's a life changing thing which I did. One last thing, I think I want to give a surprise to even Arun. I think few weeks back, he, as a part of mentoring, he suggested some a drink. It's a homely made drink made of few um, things like cloves, garlic, and stuff like that. And he's still pressing that, Anand, have it. That will, I think he can explain more in terms, but to me, what I understood, is going to remove me a lot of bad part of bad bacteria, which is still dead lying. And I think, you know what, okay, it's made up of all these ingredients, which is lying at home. Okay, let's have it. I have tried roughly 2 weeks. I have a kind of a cyst here. Maybe it's not visible if I can. It's very small. It used to be very big. Now it has gone down. If I do like this, you will not see. My parents were here, my wife, they noticed, and in fact, she noticed yesterday, say, Anand, that's gone. I say, yeah, where is gone? It's not there. So again, this is just to show physically to show actually it works. Actually, it works. Um, I I'm more than happy to share more information or my personal journey, but I think for me it's a transformative, not just from getting rid of all those uh, problems I mentioned, but I think the best part is I'm on a healthy lifestyle which I want to continue. Um, and I think I can't thank enough to all the team members, including Arun, to give me this opportunity to become healthy. And just want to conclude, I don't take much of time. Um, somewhere someone said, after eating all the healthy food, oh, when I'm going to go back to the normal food? And I think the criticism here is, what I'm eating is normal food, actually. What you guys eating is not normal. So I'm sorry. I know we all like our food outside and not, but I think if we follow a healthy lifestyle, healthy food habits, we can be healthy forever. Yeah, with this, I want to conclude. Thanks, everyone.
Anand, that was amazing. That's called, complete lifestyle change. I'm so happy to, bring you up. It's a complete lifestyle change. I know my father was diabetes, and he had BP, all that. I know how he, responds to situations. One thing, Anand forgot to mention is that he used to get angry. He's completely transformed that, kind of transformed Anand. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you're a true champion. Yes, Anand.
No, I just want to add, maybe that probably my wife or somebody else can, support that, because I don't feel that I getting so cross so quickly. But yeah, I think that's a feedback I got from my wife. So yes, I agree with that.
Amazing, Anand. Amazing. You don't look like, 40 plus, huh? You look a lot younger. I was talking to,
I'm not
your
40, I'm almost 50, dear.
that's called no reverse in age. It's aging gracefully. Amazing, amazing, Anand. So this is what we Swasthya believe in. We believe in holistic health. We focus on get healthy to lose weight. That's the approach. So, this is what we want to share. Back to the host.
Wow, can we have a big round of applause?
Thank you.